Hello and welcome to another MTGO replay. This is Tom playing Grixis Control in Modern. Round 1, Game 1. Alright, we're on the play. We get a hand of a Polluted Delta and 6 spells. Decide to keep this hand in the dark, unknown opponent. Mainly based on the fact that we have Serum Visions, Thought Scour, and Tasigur the Golden Fang. I was considering cracking this Polluted Delta for Steam Vents in case we were playing against aggro decks, having if we miss on finding the lands that we need. Being able to cast that Lightning Bolt might be important, but I decided to get the Watery Grave anyways, because I'm fairly confident between the Serum Visions and the Thought Scour that we will be able to play this Tasigur. Serum Visions see Kolaghan's Command and Snapcaster on top. Our hand is already preloaded with Snapcaster Mage. I don't see Kolaghan's Command being better than a land at this point, so bottom it, but we did draw our Steam Vents off that Serum Visions. Opponent plays Marsh Flats into Blood Crypt, Faithless Looting. So at this point, obviously after, if you didn't know what you're playing against, discarding the Bedlam Revelers, obviously we're playing against Mardu. So here, play the Scalding Tarn to fetch an island. You'll find out later, this sort of insulates us at every opportunity against potential Blood Moon, as well as just adding an extra card to our graveyard for playing Tasigur this turn. So Thought Scour, we mill over Fatal Push and Cryptic Command. Given that I drew a 4th land, and my opponent has nothing on board, we have Lightning Bolt and Terminate in hand, we delve everything, leaving the Cryptic Command. Opponent has Terminate, okay, boo-hoo, goodbye Tasigur. So this turn, nothing in our hand is really too exciting at this stage of the game, so we just play an untapped Steam Vents, falling to 14. So we can hold up Lightning Bolt and Terminate and maintain the tempo that we have in this matchup. It's fairly atypical that we will be playing an aggressive role in this matchup, but you know, leading to an early Tasigur, all that, my opponent doesn't have anything on board, it sort of makes sense. Opponent plays him, Pyromancer, can't do anything about don't have any counter spells. Goes to combat, take this chance to Lightning Bolt it. Opponent gets no value out of that. We draw a Creeping Tar Pit, pretty happy to see that we're still making our land drops. We don't have any 2-mana spells in our graveyard, so playing the Tar Pit is opportune at this time. Opponent plays a land followed by Blood Moon. Notice that he does not have any black mana at this point. Unfortunately, it resolves. Now, this is again another one of those atypical rhythms to this matchup where we're kind of taking the aggressor role now because my opponent has resolved a Blood Moon. We don't really want this game to go on for a lot longer, for allowing him to find black mana and play Bedlam Revelers and Faithless Lootings. So just stick a snap, bolt the opponent. Yeah, I'm a little worried about it because we can't cast this Terminate at the moment, and you know, what if my opponent plays Pyromancer or something, but you kind of just have to do what you can where you can. So my opponent responds by bolting the snap. Feels kind of silly, but we're at parity now, 14 to 14. We play an island. We drew another Snapcaster. You'll notice that this Snapcaster will only play 3 islands in our deck, so this will never be able to flashback that Cryptic Command. But this Torrential Gearhulk will be able to flashback that Cryptic Command. Opponent does not have any black mana. I don't think playing his land before Faithless Looting was the smartest, but you know, whatever. So yeah, just flash in the Snapcaster, no value. Opponent only has 2 cards, so either they don't have threats, so they're either going to be pointing this removal at my creatures or my face. So either of those, actually, yeah, I preferred him just burning out my Snapcasters. That does not matter to me at all. So yeah, draw another island, pretty awesome. That's the 3rd island in the deck. Just start beating him with Snapcaster. Doesn't have anything going on. He goes for a Bedlam Reveler, and now we have the mana for the Torrential Gearhulk for the Cryptic Command, and that is just too much for our opponent. If the game had progressed, I wouldn't even have bothered bouncing this Blood Moon. I would have just kept drawing cards, and my opponent would have to come up with something. You can see they can't cast Terminate, so that's how you fight through a Blood Moon, I guess. We got pretty fortunate drawing these islands, but thanks for watching.